Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Hi, so I want to show you all the books that I've gotten recently in the mail. So first up, Erin Hilly's Stranger Things. Best-selling author, suspense, thrills, chills. If you love to be up late at night reading and scared out of your mind, Erin Hilly is the way to go. Stranger Things, this is about a woman who's a teacher and she's falsely accused of inappropriate behavior with a student. Later, she is assaulted herself and a complete stranger comes and like gives his life to save her. And so this is just a lot of times Erin Hilly brings in like supernatural elements, and it's usually so awesome. Can't wait to read this one. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It Had to Be You by Susan May Warren. This is a Christian family, a Christensen family novel. You guys. This has a free series prequel inside. It's a novella. It's called I Really Do Miss Your Smile. I love these covers. Oh, they're just gorgeous. There's only 2 out. I love both the covers, and I saw a sneak peek of the second one. I mean the third one, and I loved that cover as well. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. But this is about a family, and I think like if you're a fan of like Karen Kingsbury's Baxter Family series, absolutely check this out because you will love it. If you love series about families and drama and love and romance, and I love Susan May Warren anyway. And so William Searles, I think that's how you pronounce his name, The Sinner's Garden. Do not let the sunny, happy cover fool you. This book is, well, William Searles, the author is like known for like mysterious, supernatural suspense, another one of those genres that I love. And in this book, well, I'll just read you the little blurb. It says, in the small Lake Erie township of Benning, someone is at work cultivating a supernatural garden. This is about like a young boy named Andy who's like a teenager, and he has like a disfigurement, and so his uncle, who like just got out of jail, comes to I'm guessing he's like turned his life around or something, but he wants to like mentor Andy and like help him through this really difficult situation that he's in. But he like Andy starts hearing things and like through his iPod, and I was trying to think, oh, like he starts making near prophetic announcements and stuff, and his uncle thinks that he is literally hearing like the voice of God. And that's just part of the story. There's like a whole other part to it, but I'm going to tell you all about it in my review. It's beautiful. Another awesome one is Princess Ever After by Rachel Hawke. This is part of the Royal Wedding series. This book has already been called The Princess Diaries for Adults. That right there is enough to get me wanting to read it. And not to mention the fact that I read the first book in the series and I totally loved it. So, because I'm just a romance, royal wedding, I didn't know I was a princess, but I am, freak. I love stuff like that. So, if you love stuff like that, do not miss this author, do not miss this series. And yeah, Friend Me by John Falvion. I think that's how you pronounce his name. This cover is super awesome. I love it. I was so excited when I was able to request this book. This is a novel of suspense, and it's like, I haven't read anything about this author. I don't even know anything else that he's written, and I'm gonna have to go look that up because but this synopsis sounds so awesome, especially like in today's society when everybody's out there in, you know, social media. And this one is about a couple who is on the brink of like their marriage is in ruins, and so it's a little confusing, but because I haven't read it yet, but the synopsis, it made it sound like they go online and create these profiles, and then there's like this other woman named Melissa, and she's also like online with her profile. And anyway, somehow it matches up Melissa with Scott, who is the woman's husband, Rachel's husband. So, and it says that Melissa will stop at nothing to have Scott be her man and like take over Rachel's life, and it sounds like that movie. I couldn't think of the name of it. It was like Michael Douglas and Glenn Close. It's about an affair. Like she goes all psycho on him. Sounds like that. So I think it's gonna be so cool and so good. This is Where Courage Calls by Jeanette Oak and Laurel Oak Logan. This is a When Calls the Heart novel. I love Jeanette Oak. I love her her Love Comes Softly series. This book takes place in the early 20th century, and main character Beth is like a school teacher, and she's called out to like teach in this mining community. The blurb says that her courage and her heart will be tested in ways that she's never imagined. So this cover is so beautiful. This gorgeous, and you can feel like the letters. Oh, I love it. And it smells so good too. And plus, look at the spine. It's like one of those cameo things, but it's so pretty. You're Gonna Be Okay by Holly Girth. This is a nonfiction. I have like certain authors that are like female Bible authors I love, and they keep me like inspired, and they keep me reading God's word, and they keep me like, you know, motivated and stuff like that. Like Beth Moore, Priscilla Shire, Lisa Harper. Like there's I could go on and on. But I hadn't heard of Holly Girth until now, until I requested this book. This book says, I'll just read the blurb to you. It says, if your life isn't perfect, if you've ever been disappointed, if you feel stressed or tired, this is for you. You're gonna be okay. Lastly, Shadows of the Past by Patricia Bradley. Ooh. This is Logan Point Book 1. This is a new series by Patricia Bradley. And gorgeous cover. So mysterious, so scary, so creepy looking. This is about, this girl is Taylor Martin, and she is a psychology professor and criminal profiler. And she basically like prides herself on being able to solve every single case except one. That one case she could not solve was the disappearance of her own father like 20 years ago. So in this book, she goes back home to Mississippi to investigate, to uncover the truth. And this guy right here, Nick Sinclair, is a mystery novel writer. He writes mystery novels, and which I think is cool immediately. But he is struggling with like the death of his wife. He's unable to, you know, move past that. And one of the reasons is like he feels like he could have prevented her death. And so circumstances being what they are leads these two together, and they must, you know, uncover the secrets of the past. And yeah, it sounds good. So I'm excited to read it and share my thoughts with you guys. That's it, you guys. These are all the books I got recently in my mailbox, and I can't wait to read them. And yeah, I would love to hear what you guys are reading. I always want to hear from y'all, and tell me what you're reading. Tell me if any of these books sounded good to you and you'd be like, hey, I want to read that. Then just leave a little comment below, and I love to connect with y'all. So that's it. From JoJo's Corner, until next time, happy reading!